Time to gossip. What you doing, friend? What you doing? I'm just getting me some coffee.
We ready to wrestle or what? We ready to wrestle?
We gotta go check to see if our wrestle buddy's still for sale. Tin Lobster, what's up? Oh no, Scott's streaming again tonight. Hilarious. What's he streaming tonight? Maybe we have to rate it on him. Maybe me and Scott should coordinate. Well, hello there. Oh, hi, Taz. What's up, everybody? Thank you for the follow, Chickster. I think it's a follow. Let's see if it's got it right. See if it's got it right. We got some gift subs. Free pizza. Did you get some more pizza, Tondo, or did you just have some leftover meaties? Some leftover meaties. Was this Paperboy? What am I watching here? Let me see here. Interesting. All right. Thanks, Sari. By the way, we should have much better ads this time around. And I wanted to ask, maybe Tonda, maybe you know, maybe somebody else knows. Monkey Bananas, what's up? Let's improve the stream. I think that's a fine idea, Brian. I think we should improve the stream tonight just a little bit at a time. A little more, a little better than before. Every night, just a little bit better, yo. Trickster, you had to be following me. You had to be following me. There's no question about it. Oh, you hear the F-Zero D10 Lobster? You guys see that Commodore VIC-20 back there running some Gorf? Have last week's game up and behind me, and the other one on the other side. Wait, now Sirius's 30-second ad break is starting. Well, which is it? Which is it, Sari? I don't know, Monkey. I don't know, Monkey. But we need to give a shout out to a couple of our friends here just in a second. I set my first ad. I thought the first ad was supposed to go in at I thought the first ad was supposed to launch it 5 minutes after. What is this one? Name is this our Super NES Mini 10 Lobster? What's going on, my friend? How's your Tuesday, Wednesday going? I hope it's fine and dandy. Like candy. 10 Lobster gifted that sub. Look at you. Ba-ba. It says we are now ad-free for 57 minutes and 43 seconds. So we shouldn't see another ad for almost an hour. It's going to be a 3-minute ad, which is 30 seconds longer. And I did confirm, I looked in January, and I don't remember changing anything. So I don't know if Twitch took some kind of automated thing that I had said at some point in time and decided to adjust it. But there were way more ads. I mean, I looked at the stats, and it wasn't just a feeling. It was a fact. But we got that stuff under control now, I think. We'll find out tonight. Our first full stream since we made our adjustments. Hi, everybody. Oh. You know what else we're going to do? I forgot I had started on this part. But I had started, let me see, where is it? Alerts. I had started doing the alerts on Twitch. I even purchased an alerts pack off Etsy because I thought it was pretty cool and I was testing out stuff. Let's just add this to the thing. Let's see here. We're going to duplicate that one. Copy. Copy, copy, paste, paste. Y'all. Paste a reference? We don't want that, right? We want to paste a... Yeah, we want to... No, neither. Oh, got your jetpacks on. Let's go. Yeah. Scott is playing Yelp games. I still don't know what that is. I still don't. You guys said that last night. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Twitch alerts. Wink. Any game that... Oh, I got you. Any game that makes Scott Yelp. I got you. Hilarious. 480 by 360. Transform. Oh no. Oh no. Give me 60. Okay. Okay. Copy. Let's copy that transform and paste that transform. And I want to test the alerts. Here comes a test alert. Are you ready? Hold on to your butts. Wait a minute. I don't have an audio signal for that one, though. Interesting. Why not? We have one on Botrix, though. Huh. Isn't that music great? Rishi Apple, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing? How's your Tuesday, Wednesday? We're just doing a little housekeeping right now. Trying to get a couple of things in order before we start the gaming. Oh, look, Bo Schwartz is also online as well. Man, we're just all a bunch of streaming fools this year. Ah, P. Crumb, what is up? Kirby? We're playing some Kirby. Dream Course. The Race says Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Pixel Remasters are now on Game Pass. Ooh. Ah, Rishi Apple is just finishing up work. Take that, work. Take that, work. I don't even like you, work. What do you think about that? All right, let's take that down. All right, now we can run a Twitch test. Let's see what a Twitch sub might look like if we got a... Oh, I'm sorry. Let's look at a new follow. Let's see what that might look. Hello, friend. It's too small. Is too dang small. Okay, okay. I don't think it made any audio noise either. Interesting. Or if it did, I didn't hear it. Yeah, Kirby be the mechs. Let me send that again. Hello, friend. Oh, I know. I'm not monitoring it. You guys probably heard it, but I didn't hear it. I'm not monitoring it. I need to hear it too. Otherwise, it will not get my attention. Shay, what is up, my friend? Taz wants to know, did you see Nintendo Virtual Boy Switch online accessories now for sale? Kind of fun, but a little pricey. Not only have I seen it, it is on the way. I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered. Can't wait to get in and talk about it. Maybe even play it on stream a little bit? Anybody interested in seeing that crap? Anybody interested in seeing that crap? Here we go one more time with my test. You probably already heard it twice. I haven't heard it but once or none. Hello, friend. There it is. Hello, friend. All right, that's good. That'll work. Let's edit that transform again. Oh, it says here 80 by 360 is what it should be, right? Oh, that's smaller. Wait a minute, that may not be right. Hello, friend. It needs to be larger. More enlarged, more in charge. Oh, no wonder. That should be 480 by 360. Hello, friend. That's a little bigger. That's a little bigger-o. It's still not like Smacking me in the face, though. Guy says, I'm sorry, I can't do that. How? Monkey, I am actually doing that voice. I actually started setting this up, and I never implemented it. Hello, friends. Mr. Bad Post, what says, for show, for shizzle, my frizzles. Shay says, another fantastic day in paradise. How's things in Mission Deep HQ? Doing good. Doing good. Yeah, let's turn this up. Let's listen to me say, this is what you'll hear when we have new followers, if it comes through on the Twitch alerts, which I'm debating on flipping off the botrix. Not like that. But we'll have to hide the art too, because I think that I need to adjust it so it has a background or something, because right now is hard to see. But hello, friend. Yeah, that's all me, baby. Now the artwork is not mine. I got that off Etsy, but I started recording all of these and hadn't finished. Hello, friend. Welcome in. But that'll be the new follows. Just trying to make it a little more homey around here. Right, homies? Right, my homies? We need to do, you know what we need to do? We need to check up. We need to check up on our wrestle buddy. What do you think about that? I think that's a good idea, Brian. Row. Boy, that's annoying. What is that noise? All right, we're turning the botrix off so that we don't get like double alerts. You know what I could do? Just leave this on and just disable the source. Duh. Or you're clicking stuff and things. I should just turn it over here. Click. There we go. Haha. No, it changed nothing. Hi there from the intro of Peter Gabriel's Big Time. I can see that. I can see that. We need to check on our wrestle guy, but first. Bam. Yeah, we definitely gotta do something about that. Can't see the background and stuff. I'm going to clear my face. Maybe that's the best thing to do. All right. What we need to do is post this to social media. We have not posted to social media one time this week. Did you guys know that? We did not post to social. Did we miss it all? Did we even notice that we didn't post to social media? Oh yes, Tin Lobster, that is loud. Let me turn that down. Apologies. I do usually keep that one turned down, don't I? You're probably like, why are my ears bleeding? It's a good point. That's why I keep you guys around. Because you know the things. You're not afraid to say them. Is this a Gorf game? Whether you deserve it or not, I'm giving you the social media. I'm giving it to you right now, social media. Whether you like it or not, you're getting the treatment. Man, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. We need to go back and play some Secret of Mana. That is some good stuff. I still don't think I know what the secret is though with the mana. I played it, but I don't think I ever paid attention to the what the secret was. You think the secret is it has mayonnaise in it? Is that the secret to? You think it's like Duke's mayonnaise? You think it's got a little vinegar in there, maybe? Rishi Apple says, "How unsocial of you." Bum, bum, bum. We are back again. One more night of Kirby's Dream Course. That's what we picked this week for the Play Retro Show. Taz says the secret ingredient is mana. We're also going to take a look at my Commodore VIC-20. If you may have seen it if you're on the Discord server. But we'll get a chance here in a little bit to take a look at that. And I guess we should... Oh, did I never turn that on? Oh my glorb. Come on. Come on, Sony app. You can do it. I believes in you. There it is. And this is how we're playing this tonight, by the way. Do that little SNES classic. Not a giant that you know of. Come on, YouTube folks. There's two of you. Where's the rest of you? We're all cozy over here on the Twitch. Where's my YouTubers at? Yeah, Tonda says, I've met you in real life. I can confirm Brian's a giant. I'm a giant. I'm 8 foot tall and 600 pounds. I don't know how weight works. Members, define giant. That's a good one. Andre, how's that? I'm saying that after we do this first round here, after we do this, we need to go check out to see how our WWE Wrestle Buddy's doing. Crotch and all. Crotch and all. Except I remember how to play it. In 5 minutes. All right, this is, oh, wait. That's the in-game save. We got better saves than that. We've got this save. Don't lock it. No, don't lock it. Unlock it. There we go. And we need to start it. Army ant equals GI ant. GI ant. All right, we need to make that thing change. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of that. No, it needs to be on this side to curve it a little bit. There we go. Yep, right about there. Bam. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, but I did it again, so that's fine. So it all worked out. It all worked out. Just like that. Now we're gonna shoot this guy back here. We're just gonna bank it a little bit. Like a Banksy. There we go. I'm getting good at this game. Hey, I'm getting good. All right, and there's just, yeah, those are stinky pots. So we gotta turn this last guy here. Tin Lobster says, I thought I remember hearing that you could hack those SNES classics. Yes, and we've already done just that. We are running Hack Chi. Or Hack Chai, however you want to say it. HAKCHI. And it allows you to add and move games around, do what you need to do, add some artwork, add some information. Not that we've done that, or you should do that. No, you should not do that. Never touch anything. You should leave it as is. Everybody knows that. Just ask Nintendo. They know the deal. Oh, I didn't hit that hard enough. But I did do that, and now, am I gonna make it? Oh, just go, 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 bouncy! Oh, whew. Am I getting zapped? I don't think so. All right, there we go. Over the hole and into the guy. Nintendo is litigious. Into the Phantom Zone. Into the Phantom Zone! All right, so the hole is ready for us. The hole is prepared. It says we can fly up in there and land in it. Let's just take a look to see what happens. Let's fly up. Can we go back the other way? No, wait. Oh, that's a bunch of hooky. That's a bunch of hooky hoo. That's fine. Close enough. Close enough. We still got one more zappity zip. And here we don't need to do anything. It just hit the initiation button. Hands off. Hands off. Just a little tap. That's all it takes. A little tap. Boink. Thumb into the Phantom Zone. I'm excited about Guess Our Game tomorrow. I got a good one. It's for the SNES from 1994. It's a good one. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's oddly enough, the Wraith. I got news for you. There was an SNES Choplifter game, Choplifter 3, for the SNES that was released that year. Fact. So yeah, it could very well be Choplifter. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? We'll have to wait and see. The trick is not to die. All right. Nope, not nearly hard enough. Get that one at the top. Oh, and now we're in the water. We're in the water. And I don't know how to use that. I don't know how to use that little thingy. I don't know how to use the thing. Top spin, max spin, boppity bip. Oh no, 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 out of bounds, out of bobos. Did you guys call? Was this a regional thing? Was this a regional thing for me? Growing up in high school in the late 80s, early 90s, as I am old. Shoes were the thing, especially high tops. A lot of Nike Air Jordans going on. Nice shoes. We spent a lot of money on shoes. It was our thing. That was our thing. Shoes and car stereo speakers. We liked the cars. Cars that go boom. And we used to call shoes that you would get from, I don't know, let's say Kmart. Let's pick on Kmart, because I worked there in high school. If you bought some of those off-brand shoes, you might be accused of wearing bobos. Do you have a name? Do you have a name for people who weren't wearing the most expensive shoes? We were cruel. Cruel and unusual. Mostly unusual, but we were cruel as well. Bobos. Yeah. Thray says, I'm dual streaming you and Scott, and I have to turn Scott's volume down to 15% in preparation for the yelps. And he still makes me jump. That's why I can't watch Scott watch his games. He plays these. I can't do it. I love watching Scott, but I can't do the screaming. I can't do this. I can't do the screaming. It scares me. It scares me. Taz says, I did not have bobos. Tonda says, oh, I remember the term bobos. Okay. Okay, this wasn't me then. All right, I want to make let's check and see if it was a regional thing or if it was more everywhere. Shay says, yep, everyone with their Reebok pumps and car stereos worth 2 times the car. Not bobos, though. No bobos. All right. Look at your bobos. You got some bobo shoes. Tatlas says, never heard shoes called bobos, but my last name is Bobo, so everything I own is bobos. Bobo's shoes. Rishi Apple says, I didn't hang out with people who commented on shoes, but if you thought the guy in green was Zelda, shaking my head. I hear you. I didn't make comments on other people's shoes because I was just barely hanging on myself, and I was definitely a bit, I wouldn't say a poser, but I had a job specifically at 14 so that I could buy nice shoes because my parents would not buy me shoes like that. So I was not living the life where shoes like that should be on my feet, but I would go to Athletic Attic, where those guys were serious about the high dollar shoes. Trying to explain to my boomer parents that I needed $100 or more shoes. I could no longer wear those Bobos they were trying to put on my feet. But the thing was, I wasn't critical of anybody else that did not wear the kind of shoes I wanted. I just wanted those shoes. And so that was me. The race says I had a paper round for 2 years to save up for an Amiga 500. That is amazing. Now, I was fortunate enough that my computer and video games were subsidized by my parents. They understood my desire for electronics and were willing to put the money up for that. But I didn't play basketball. Why, therefore, should I have $100 pair of basketball shoes? You're on a computer. Why do you need high tops? Why do you need that? Oh, almost. Taz says, when I'd give in to high school fads, I was always too late and became the Bobo guy. Fact. Tondagosa says, first thing I bought for myself when I got a job was a computer. Very good. Dadless says, sitting at a computer won't wear out the shoes. They'll last much longer. That was my argument. I'll have these forever. Come on, Ma. I wish that my story for my first job was because I wanted to work for a computer. Maybe I need to retcon my story. Maybe I need to revise my story. What I meant to say was, my first job was to purchase a 386. But that would be a lie. Like I said, my parents didn't have a lot of money, but they really saw my interest because, I mean, my dad gave me my first computer, I think, when I was like 8 years old, I think. It was a hand-me-down, his Commodore VIC-20, which I have behind me right now, not the original one, but one very similar. And I took to it like a duck to water. And so they always saw that as an opportunity for me to better myself, and they always supported that. So if I asked for a computer thing, I would usually get it. And I wasn't really huge into gaming systems. I wasn't huge into gaming systems. I liked gaming, but I like getting the games to work. So I didn't mind typing in stuff. All that stuff was just fun for me. Anything that was computer related, I loved it. Gaming just was just a natural. What was that? Oh, look at me. Well, you know what? I can't complain. Yeah. Oh no, I died though? Well, that's not cool. What? How do I only have one? Oh, because I didn't hit anything. That was a trick shot, wasn't it? The race says 100% truth not detected. Detected not. Detected not. I was a tender-hearted kid. I did not like people who bullied, and I did not like to watch people bully other people. And so the Bobo moniker was definitely more of a jab at ourselves than anything else. Rishi Apple says, my dad bought a computer for drafting and never used it, so it basically became mine. Like I said, it wasn't like I was well off. We never had a lot. I was the oldest like by 8 years, so I typically had my own room, even though I had brothers and sisters, and they had to share rooms. But it's just because the age difference was so great, and they always allowed me because I was the good kid. I would help babysit. I would help do whatever needed. I cleaned up all the time. I was the good kid, like most oldest are, right? And so I got to have a TV in my room, a small one, like a little 13-inch, with a computer attached to it. So, you know, I had that kind of stuff. I never had a phone in my room. Well, I had a phone in my room, but it wasn't like my phone. It was like for connectivity, which I didn't do very much of back in the day. Let's see here. I'm just not sure how I need. This is such a touchy one. I feel like I'm gonna go right off. Yeah, I just can't get up that hilla. I can't get up that hilla. No, Sarah, you were wrong. There's no way there's an ad. Ad break ends in 2 minutes and what? I am so confused. The ad bar says... So is an ad really running? Is there an ad really running right now? Because according to the ads manager, there's no ad. And there's not supposed to be an ad. Why is there an ad? I didn't touch nothing. And it's saying 150 seconds, which is what? 1.5 minutes? Is that right? No, that would be 2.5 minutes. Is that right? Can't math and stream at the same time. What is this? Now they're just making their own rules for the ads? What do you guys think? Are you guys seeing ads right now? Ads manager. Ads automatically scheduled. Enable to have ads automatically scheduled video ads on your channel. How many minutes of videos do you want to run per hour? 3 minutes. Ad length and frequency. Manual. Run a 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes. Disable pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads notifications. Stream display ads. Enable to run display ads on your channel. This is like the outside little thing, right? Manage your first ad delay. First ad delay 5 minutes. After your stream starts, how long do you want ad manager to wait before to automatically run ads? Auto snooze ads, ad-free viewing. Tex, what's up? So did you guys just consume an ad? Because that wasn't supposed to happen. And it's not supposed to be 2.5 minutes ad. Now it says another ad's going to start in 25 minutes. Hadouken. You have consumed the ad, says Rishi Apple. Yeah, the Wraith, I don't know, because I've got... Oh, we've been streaming for 40 minutes. That's a little longer than I thought, but still. That's not the point. Can I snip this? I mean, there's nothing like... There's nothing you guys can't see, right? Ads manager. Ads automatically scheduled. And able to have ads automatically scheduled videos on your channel. Do I need to uncheck that? Pre-roll ads enabled. Yeah, I have to check enable on Ads Manager. Otherwise, it doesn't let me get rid of the pre-roll ads. I mean, it shows me in my thing here in my interface. We changed it last night. Oh, now it says no ads scheduled. But I did toggle that. What? Okay, so I don't know. I toggled the ads manager on and off, and now in my stream manager it says no ads scheduled at all. No ads scheduled. Listen, and now it's showing up again. Now it says there's an ad starting in 4 minutes. What are you doing to me, Ads Manager? Okay, it says there's an ad. It says there's an ad in 4 minutes and 17 seconds. And then we won't have another ad for an hour. But that's what it said last time. And then it had an ad after 20 minutes. I'm going to have to email somebody. Meanwhile, while we do that, I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do. Which is I'm going to give a shout out to my friend Tonda Gosa. Hi, Tonda. If you're not following Tonda Gosa, you should be following Tonda Gosa, right? Retro game streamer, good friend of mine, pinball buddy. We're gonna meet up when we get down to the Nerdtacular. Frogpants.com/Nerdtacular. Come join us. Rishi Apple says, "Welcome to the all the time stream with guest star Brian Dunaway, who appears occasionally." But anyway, do that. Also, follow my friend Monkey Bananas, who also streams in real life. Gets on that bike and goes to it. Oh, you're welcome, Monkey. 10 says, dang it, I'm already following Tondagosa. No, follow him again. Unfollow him and refollow him. What? All right, it says ads. Well, okay. I apologize for what's about to happen. I know you just watched an ad, but for some reason, I untoggled and retoggled the automatic ad thing just to see if it would change. Don't unfollow. You know better. You know better. You just know I'm joking. But what we'll do is we'll go look at the Russell. We'll look at the Russell guy to see if he's still on eBay, and we'll wait for everybody to get back before we wrap all that up. But it says that we shouldn't have any more ads for an hour. All right. Castlevania's great. All right, so hopefully this will be, and if not, we'll draft an email together, and the rest of the stream will be us drafting an email to Twitch, a very strongly worded email about their ad manager. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Tex. Twitch cares more about ads than users. All right. Boom, boom. All right, we're going to go check out. Do you need to use the ad manager? So the Wraith asked a good question. Do I need to use the ad manager? So if I do not do the ad manager, if I don't enable it, then Twitch will run ads whenever the heck it wants to, which is kind of what it's doing right now. But what happens is you can have an ad. So let's say somebody raids in, and if you're letting Twitch manage it, there is a possibility that those people coming in are going to watch an ad. It's not supposed to do it, but there is a possibility. Also, when you first start streaming, you can have an ad right up front while you're still doing a little countdown, right? So people don't have to be interrupted as much. But there's a lot of advantages to managing the ads when it works properly. Let's go to eBay. We're going to check out our Wrestle Buddies. See if that nasty. I got some update. I got some news on that Wrestle Buddy, by the way. I got some news to share with you about the Wrestle Buddy. Hope Tanda's still around because Tanda's the one who found this and turned us on. That doesn't sound right. Oh, that almost sounded like I was doing my best Kevin Meaney. That's not right. I miss Kevin Meaney. Love me some Kevin Meaney. All right, here we go. So what we have here, we have the 1990 The Ultimate Warrior Wrestling Buddies WWF Tonka WWE Buddy Plush Pillow. At a reduced price, much cheaper than most. These usually go for around $200. Why is this one so inexpensive? And three people have it in their carts. 3 people are so excited about this for $34.99 and $18.75 for shipping for some reason. I don't know why shipping needs to be so much for something that's basically a pillow. But I received an offer last night because I looked at this. They're offering me 11% off. 11% off. Look at that. 11% off. But why would they be offering this is such a reasonable deal? I mean, sure, he's a little filthy, right? He might have been out in the yard a couple of times, right? Look at his face. He's seen some trauma. Yeah, it's the Ultimate Warrior, right? And then, oh my God, what happened to his crotch? Oh my God, what happened to his crotch? He's a wrestling champion, but what happened to his crotch? I mean, look, a little dirt and a couple of scuffs. Hey man, you know, I'm okay. Look at that shame. Look at him. Look at his buns back there. Got buns, hun. But yeah, I just don't know. That's a stuffed pillow too far for me to go. Oh, Mr. Bapor. Just got my Play Retro notebook in the mail. Excellent. Ray said I would prefer pre-show ads than once per hour and Raiders to not get ads immediately. That's the settings I have, the Wraith. That's the settings I have. Pre-show ads, like the lead up is supposed to run in like it's supposed to start between 3 and 5 minutes in. Let everybody get in and everything and get settled in. Then the Raiders don't get any ads except for the ads that are scheduled. And we can delay them too. That's the other thing too. We can delay the ads. But that's the ideal situation. So I don't know why it has decided to do whatever this is doing. But yeah, that's the update on the 1990 Ultimate Warrior Wrestling Buddies. 3 people have added this thing to their cart because they're thinking about it all the way up in the Rhode Island. Now, if you want to get one unmolested, if you want to get one that's not so molested, you could. Or just a little bit more. Get this one. He actually does look less traumatized. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the other's face, but this one does look a little less traumatized. And it's $64.95 plus $8.95 shipping. That's not that much more than the... Am I imagining it? They both have the same face paint job, right? Why does he look... Why does he look so terrified? He looks traumatized. It should be the same. It should be the exact same paint job. Welcome back in. We are talking about this 1990 Ultimate Warrior Wrestle Buddies that you might have played back in the day with the WWF Tonka. And this much abused version of it, including the one with the hole in the crotch, which is quite disturbing. And then, of course, for just a few more dollars, you can get one not quite as molested. A little dirt here and there, but not bad. Nothing, you know, he's got a couple little, looks like he's been outside walking in his socks a little bit. You know, that's fine. But, you know, not horrible. Certainly no crotch wound, right? This guy, like I said, in 3 carts. I was sent a deal to 11% off and is telling me, you better do it before somebody else buys it first. Twitch, the Wraith says, does Twitch have more than one ad manager? Maybe they're conflicting ad schedules. There is only one ads manager that I am aware of. Seribot announces it when it starts getting messages because it is a moderator, and moderators do get the announcements just like I do. And I'm assuming that's how the Seribot is announcing it, because it announces it at the same time that I see it. Welcome back in. And it says that we will not have another ad for 54 minutes. So let's put that to the test. About 55 minutes, really. All right, so 55 minutes. We should not have an ad for 55 minutes. Let's see if this lying piece of crap... I'm just kidding. I'm not mad. You know I'm not mad. Frustrated. Yes. Mad. No. No. Confused. Yes. Yes. A little confused. I don't like going up this hill. This is a terrifying hill. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up it. Rishi Apple says, "Why do I not trust that ad prediction?" I don't trust it either. I don't trust it one bit. Even at maximum hit, I couldn't get up that hill. Of course, I still did have a little curve on it. Mr. Badpour says, so I don't know what's up, Nut. I haven't been seeing the ads. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, and it's supposed to, if you just showed up, you shouldn't see the ads. And of course, you could be doing some of the other things too. You could be subscribed, or you could be, you could have the Prime thing. What is that Prime thing called? Turbo or whatever. And Badpour says, sorry, cold fingers. Cold fingers. All right, we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna give it straight, and I'm gonna hit it. Oh, you know what? I can use my little jumpy power. Let's see what happens here. That's pretty close to maximum. Oh, what happened? I forgot. He turns into a crystal. Because I hit it. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. So what's the crystal thing supposed to do? It's like, oh, it keeps me from going off the edge. Because it's weighted. Oh, okay. Okay. And then I slide back down. Okay. Okay. I kind of get that now. All right. And then we just slide down. Oh. Yeah, look at us learning something. Look at you learning something. All right, now we're just going to skip to my loo, right? We're going to skip right over this. We don't need to do that one, right? We need to do that, but we need to do a forward spin on it, right? But we have to do this. We're going to do the forward spin. All right, we got to do that. Then we got to hit at the top. All right, here we go. Boink, and then boink, and then we're gonna skip it and doo-dah right across the way. Yeah, we did it. We did it. And you said we couldn't do it. Oh, ye of little pink faith. Oh, ye of little, just small pink faith. We don't want to hit it too hard though, right? We want to, because it's gonna kind of curve us back in. All right, here we go. Here goes Bupkis. Oh, too fast, too far. We did. We did. You should have saved. That was the last one we had on that one too. Stinky. Stinky. Oh, the ads are holding it. You know what? I think toggling off and on the ads manager, I think has reset it. I think that it was still, there's no save, so I think it was confused, but it looks much more solid in my ads manager now that I turned it off and turned it back on again, which is exactly what they probably would have said if we had written our strongly worded email to Twitch. I'm betting that's what would have happened. They would have said, "Why don't you toggle that off and toggle that back on again, sir?" I mean, like, you mean turn off, turn back on again? All right. We got a text message. Who we get a message from? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Kirby? Look at Kirby back there. Look at Kirby. Being all Kerberific. I am seeing a message on Messenger. And, oh, what? Oh, who's this? Where's this at? Where is this? Oh, yes, I would be interested in this. Sears Super Video Arcade plus 7 games. Oh, Night Stalker, Poker and Blackjack, Astro Smash, Space Battle, Frogger. Oh, why, yes, I would be interested. Wonder what the shipping is on such a fine, luxurious item. Or do they expect me to drive all the way to Charlotte? Do I want to take a road trip to Charlotte? Maybe. Maybe. What's your favorite 8-bit system? I know we're playing a 16-bit game right now. I understand that. But I want you to tell me, what is your favorite 8-bit system? We all had a different one. There were so many 8-bit systems. So many. What's the one you had, if you had one? And what's the one you wanted? I had VIC-20 and a Commodore 64. And I always wanted an Apple II. I had a friend at the road. TurboGrafx, Tonda? Was there a computer TurboGrafx? Or are we just talking consoles? Because we can talk consoles too. Because you may not have been into 8-bit computers. You may have just been into the 8-bit systems. PC Engine, right? That makes you want to think it's a personal computer. Is that what the PC stood for in Japan? Or other markets? I'm sure. NEC did the TurboGrafx? Who did the TurboGrafx? Why am I blank? Is it NEC? Is that right? I don't know enough about the TurboGrafx, Tonda. I need to learn more. I need to get one. I've had opportunities. Tonda, how you doing, man? Let's do it again. You know what? We're pretty close to the start of this one. I think we're gonna suffer if we try to push through. I don't think we're getting any more lives. So I think maybe restarting course 3 may be our most beneficial move. Because we're pretty early on, but we lost a lot of lives through some really bad decisions. Alright. And right away, just right out of the gate, already a bad decision. But that's okay. Maybe we make it work. Maybe we can make it work. We want to put a little... Doesn't matter which panel we put on it. So it was Hudson and NEC. Okay. Oh, is it enough? Oh, yes, it is. But maybe it was too much. No, it was just right. It was just... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unfortunate. always wanted some Panasonic stuff too. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, still made it though. Still made it. Hopefully won't lose a life here. I think we're too close to the wall though. Yeah, I think we're gonna be too close to the wall. Can get it up in this little corner over here, maybe? Out of bounds. Nope, this way maybe. Oh, no. Looks bad. Looks bad for the curbster. Maybe over just one more right. Oh! Right there. Ooh, would that be too much? Let's find out what happens when we do it like this. Let's do it towards the bottom. This reminds me of strawberry shortcake for some reason. Oh, bouncy, 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 bouncy. The best we could do. Pew! He's dead, right? Though we're out. Yeah. All right. But did they have a computer equivalent? Did they have like add-ons and stuff, Tonda? Man, I ain't having no luck here. I'm going to restart this course. I think I just have to die and restart this course because, yeah. Right now I have, in the 8-bit computer era, I have a VIC-20, Commodore VIC-20, a Texas Instrument, TI-99 4A. I have a... Did I say Commodore 64 already? I think I did. I have an Atari... I gotta look at the Atari stuff I have. I think I have an 800 XL, or is it a 400 XL? I think it's 800 XL. And of course I got the TRS-80 back there, the color computer, the Coco. Just a CD add-on. Says Tonda. Okay. I just wanted... Can I just quit and start this course over again? I do not have a Vectrix. I am super jealous of Ibit's Vectrix, the Wraith. That is one that I've always wanted. This is just the worst. Can't seem to get out of this hole. This hole! You know what we're going to do? We're going to do it this way. We're just going to get back and do it this way. We're going to go back to the save and... Wait a minute, what was it like here? What was our lives like at this point? Oh, we're still down to last. That's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. Because we're going to restart anyway, right? So that's fine. Bonk. The Ray says, wow, the eBay prices are high. Yes, they are. What emulator front end is that, Daedalus? Are you talking about what we're playing on? Right now, currently? Because if you are, we're playing on the SNES Classic right now. Bloop, bloop. Bleep, blop, bloop. Yeah! Yeah, we're just playing on the SNES Classic. If you want to play this game, Kirby's Dream Course, you can play it on Nintendo Online or on the SNES Classic Mini, as they call it. Plenty of ways to do it currently. Oh, what am I doing? Boom. Boom, boom. Now now will you kill my character so I can move on and restart this particular course? Boop. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Continue, please. The curbster. Carburetor. Gotta blow out my carburetor. Now we have a decent amount of lives. We have a good starting point. Let's get it saved in here. All right. And that's not what I meant to do. Thank you, Hauken. All right, what we need to do is we need to bounce. Bounce by the ounce. Top spin. Ooh, I could have hit a little harder. Really high. Yeah, that's fine. He still made it. All right. Go Kirby's. Go Kirby. It's your curb day. It's your curb day. All right. There we go. And I think that should be fine, because we'll probably fall a little short anyway. If I had to guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ain't that a bunch of poopy? We just got to, I guess, hope for the best, right? All right. Oh, I was hoping if... Oh! Kirby rage quit. So what am I doing wrong on that one? I've done it a million times. What am I doing wrong here? All right. All right. I can't seem to land well over on this side. Click. Max. Well, mostly max. Bounce. Roll back. And stop. Right about there. All right. Now maybe this will be a better bounce. 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 Let's do it in the middle. Ooh, is that going to be enough? Oh. Come on. Come on. Dude. Tonda says, before I bought my own computer, my family only had the Tandy 1000 XX, which is a great machine. That's like what the IBM XT or something like that. I didn't do much on it. A few games like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Tetris, and Screw Parts. You need to hit both green pads. Sounds right. Probably. That's what I'm assuming too. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. I mean, sure, I'm not any good at these games, but come on. I mean, come on. I gotta get at least 1 meter. 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4. If I don't get this guy, well, I got one more mess up, so it's fine. All right. We're gonna go low spin this time, so we're gonna spin it back towards us. Oh, I probably did too much. Oh, no, I did the worst. I did the worst. All right, we're really better off going for this guy because there's a bounce. I mean, we pretty much can't miss. Why did I say that? We are unlikely to miss. There we go. Now give us a meter back. Oh, come on. Bounce, bounce. Oh, hey, Jammy Whammy is here. What's up? We believe in you, Kirby. Less so for Brian, but we believe in you, Kirby. What's up, Jammy Whammy? Let's give a shout out to our friend Jammy Whammy here just in a minute. But first, let's do a little victory dance here as we get this hole, right? Dadless says, I had the same 286, that Tandy 1000. From 4th grade to 12th grade. Wow. I have lots of nostalgia for DOS and the old school era, or old school EGA graphics. Nice. Let's roll the dice. That's all we needed. Jamie says, you and Kirby. I made sure you say first. Lest you feel, thank you. Thank you for putting me first, Jamie. Welcome in. Oh, hi. Variety streamer Jammy Whammy, an all-around amazing person who is actually, I love to hear Jammy sing a song. It's always good. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel at home every time. Shout out to our good friend Jammy Whammy Games. Give Jammy Whammy a follow.
Do it.
Do it. We've been resetting a bunch of stuff, so I think we got our ads manager reeled in. We've switched from Bot Rick's announcements to alerts to Twitch alerts. We had some new alerts we hadn't used yet. So I think we got it all under control, but I turned off Frosty Tools for right now, so we're kind of getting a boring shout out. Oh, just just a shout. But anyway, what you been playing? Yeah. Jamie Baby says, but now I think of the Fat Albert theme song. I'm gonna sing a song for you. Sing it. Love me some Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. Is Fat Albert. Oh, we're down to our last mater. We're gonna have to hit something with this. Okay, if we go that way, this is with the grass. So the grass is gonna send. Look, it's Kirby butt. Kirby, your butt. If we try to go around that guy, would that do us any good? I don't know. I think, but if we go to the left side, we definitely are. Yeah, Kirby's left. I think we'll definitely end up. Oh wait, I forgot the grass is turned the other way. Maybe I just need to go. I don't like going straight. That looks dangerous. Let's just hammer it. No, wait, you know what? I'm gonna bounce it. I'm gonna bounce. Gonna bounce right there. It's gonna work out right. Butt. Jamie says, I was making mini bricks build of the Tokyo skyline. Oh, I like that. Remember the Green Hornet? That's right. Let's see. Forward spin is what we need. I put a lot in it that time. Maybe too much. Oh, I put... Oh, it's the brown hornet. Okay, now that makes sense. That makes sense, Tonda. Yeah, the brown hornet. Yeah, I put way too much mustard on that sandwich. I put way too much mustard on that pink fluffy butt. Oh, that was just as bad. Just as bad. It's like I haven't learned anything. It's like I've been playing Kirby all week and I haven't learned a darn thing. Oh, that tree is mad. Oh, look at him. He is so mad. Look at that. He's huffing and puffing. He's huffing and puffing and dropping his conifers. It's rough. Slam it. How am I getting worse? I thought I would get better as I played. Instead, I'm getting worse. Could you put me in a worse spot? I mean, honestly. Warp. Warp, warp. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Do this, we'll get the parachute, right? I mean, not parachute, but the umbrella. Because the last guy will be a hole. Oh my gosh! Quick! Oh, look at that! I saved my own bacon. Woo! That was the right choice. Let's see if we can get away with it. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. Woo! Dadless says, let's just assume that the levels are getting harder. They really are. We're in course 3. We have 5 whole courses. Just like dinner at Tonda's house. It's always going to be 5 courses. 8 courses. Excuse me. 8 courses with 8 holes each. Just like Tonda's house again. Yeah. 8 courses. Umbrella, stop. Look at that. Hey, I'm getting good at this. No, I'm not. All right, let's ramp it. Oh, my glorb. I can't believe that didn't work. Let's see. We need to do this way. All right, here we go. Top spin, right? Yeah, top spin. Just a little bit. Like, about there. There we go. And right over his head. And right off the edge. Tom says 8-course meal, but every course is Meat Lover's Pizza. Meat Lover's Pizza brought to you by Domino's. When you want Supreme, but you don't want to pay for it, we'll give you meat. Or something like that. Poor old Tonda. So rude. You ask for a Supreme, they don't even give you the veggies that you asked for. Oh yeah, I'm always happy with free pizza. It's hard to argue with that. Meat Huggers. Meat Huggers Pizza. Ooh. That's dangerous. I'm going to call it that was dangerous. We definitely want to bounce. That'd be good right there. That's a good shot. Let's see if we can nail it. No, I know you're not starting an ad. You fliggy. What? It started an ad. That was not 55 minutes. That was not 55 minutes, not even close. And it doesn't show it on the ads manager at all. It just all of a sudden started. I thought I wasn't crazy because I told you guys I felt like the ads were running way more frequently in January. And I'm like, maybe my settings are wrong. And I've double, triple checked my settings. And the ads manager even says one thing, and then it does something else. What is that all about? Oh, poop. So upset. I messed up. So upset I messed up. Dadgummit. Maybe you need to unmod and leave Saribot, then rejoin. You think... Is Sari pushing it, you think? I don't think... Sari's supposed to be an announcer, right? Oh, I will kick Sari out of here. Sari, I just met Sari, like, earlier this week. Because I thought Sari would give me announcing. No, it's announcing it wrong. But is the ad running? Because... Yeah, because it says in my ads manager on Twitch... It says it's running it. It says ad break ends in 41 seconds. And that's not a Siri announcement. That's a Twitch announcement. And I think people will confirm in a minute. So maybe Siri is doing something? Yeah, I'm doing 3 minutes each hour. That's what I got it set to. And it even says it when it first starts up. So maybe SariBot is doing something. Maybe it is doing something. Because it can, as a moderator, it can auto-run ads. I wonder if that's what it's doing. I wonder if that's what it's doing. I wonder if Siri, because as a moderator, you can allow moderators to do that. And it is a moderator. I will boot you so hard. I will kick you across the street, Siri. The guy won't. Check it out. Let's check it out. How dare you? You Judas. You've been demoted. You've been kicked. You've been booted. You about to get boots. You about to get the boots. You about to get the boots, SiriBot. Chatbots. Moderators. We're going to need to kick you out first. I'm going to warn Siri. I'm going to warn you, all right? I'm going to warn you, all right? Okay, I'm going to unmod Siri first. Unmod you. All right. So you're no longer a moderator. Moderator. That's the only thing I can think of, is that maybe Siri is pushing it because it's a moderator. Okay, Siri bot, you're only a chatbot now, but can chatbots do it from the chat? Can chatbots do it from the chat? Can chatbots do it from the chat? I don't think they can. I think I can leave... Not you, Siri. I'm talking to Siri. Puppy Kitten Trout, what's up? Yeah, exactly, Puppy Kitten Trout. It's all that wrestle buddy prawn. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm banning Siri bot. I'm just getting rid. No, not you again, Siri. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Thank you. Who names their stupid bot? I even messed up my Kirby. Sorry about the extra ads, people. We have a theory that maybe a bot is kicking it off. So, because the ads manager is saying one thing, and now the ad manager says 24 minutes, which is perfect for what it should have been before, because that's when it was originally going to run. But apparently, the bot that shall not be named phone, the SERY, I have a feeling that's gonna work. After I totally screwed up my. Now I'm like totally. Maybe I can hit it short. Let's see if we can hit it short. All right. I'm gonna hit it a little short this time. It'll just. Oh, not quite. Ah, too short. Too short. Hey, too short. I used to like listening to Too Short. It's not too late. We can still pull this out. Off. I give up. I give up. Oh, I'm dead. Anyways, it's good. All right, perfect. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm just annoyingly behind on my number of lives now. We're back to exactly where I was at before. All right, that's fine. All right, this is it. This is the one. This is the run. This is the perfect run. You guys ready for the perfect run? Here it comes. And I'll go home now, and son of a butthole. So much for Babe Ruth in it. Boink, boink, boink. My body's not ready. My body's not ready. Straight. So I think if you want to fit full power, you got to hit it straight, right? I mean, if you put the spin on it and stuff. Oh my gosh, how did I not? That was like at maximum power in the. That was it. I mean, it hit right in the middle at maximum power. I mean, it should have landed to that first red dot, right? I mean, that was about as perfect as you could get it. Forward spin. Boom. Oh, don't do it. Oh. All right. Bottom spin for maximum recall. There we go. Way too hard. My concentration has just been shot. It's shot. Jammy whammy, do you ever have a night like this? You ever have a night like this when you're gaming? It's okay. It's all good. We're still living our best life, playing great video games. Even if I just forgot to even adjust it. Yee. Yeah, Jamie never gets distracted. That's been my experience. That's my experience. All right, let's see here. Look, look. Boing. Shaboing, shaboing. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have put so much forward spin. Why is it so much more difficult? Or why am I getting so much worse? Maybe I'm just tired. I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. Is that a good excuse for... Is that a good excuse for not doing well at a video game? I didn't get good sleep. Trickster says, I zoned out for a while, just got back to stream, and these look like hard levels. You're correct. You are absolutely correct. Do I need to put more spin towards... I would have thought it needs to be towards the middle. I'm going to go just a little bit higher than normal and see how that works. I'm not mad. I'm furious. There we go. Boing, boing. Right? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've nailed it. First tries. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. And ever will be. Rock and roll. Got 2 maters, so we all right. Boom, got that guy. Now that's our final hole over there. I made sure not to hit it too hard so we didn't spin out. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're doing great. We're doing great. Too hard. Nope, nope. Oh, come on. I got one more mater. Got one more mater, right? One more mater? All right. Woo! I love the backgrounds in this game, though. I love the music. I love the background. I love the gameplay. I love just about everything about Kirby's Dream Course, except for my skills at it. Otherwise, loving it. Loving every minute of it. Highly recommended. Highly offended. Oh, no. Oh, man. And we didn't save either. Guys forgot to save. That's okay. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. Boink. Boink. We're gonna go with a light touch right here. Just a little touch. Little light touch here. Get on that Get on that conveyor belt. Hit the warp. Get warped over there. Do this, that. It was a good choice. It was a good choice. Now we're going to have the umbrella first, which is going to be good. There it is. Very good. Now we got two choices. We can either end with our fly powers, or we can end with this guy. What do you guys think? What kind of power is that again? It's the electrical lightning thing. Would that be good for the next level? Or will the flying be better? We haven't done the electrical stuff much. Let's try to do the electrical. Ooh, careful, careful. Oh no, he didn't go back. Crap. Crap. Crap, crap. Crap. Now we got no powers. Now we got nothing. We got nothing. We got nothing. Nothing doing. Nada. We got no Kirby power-ups. We're just a little pink ball of rage. You won't like Kirby when he's angry. Oh, come on. That was like the lightest touch. There. Are you happy? You know what Kirby's trick is? You know what Kirby's trick is to control the inner beast? He's always angry. We don't have an umbrella or nothing. We don't have nothing. And all the Kirby powers that are available. We only have one Kirby power. The one to complain. Time to says the sun's getting real low, Kirby. Blink. Blinkety blink blink. I should get a like broom or something, right? I mean, come on. I deserve a broom. Let's do it. We're gonna jump right over this guy. Boom. How you like them apples? Apple tree. I'm always hungry. Oh no! Oh no, we didn't have enough juice. We didn't have enough juice left in the Kirby tank. That's the secret, huh? He's always hungry, says the Wraith. What's your secret, Kirby? I'm always hungry. Boop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. We're going to call this the hero run. Because here I go. No. Yes. I think this is where I need to go. Because it always falls short. Whenever I go for the other one, it never goes far enough. So I think going for this one is going to be too far. Oh, there it goes. Whew. Thank goodness. Oh. Roll back, further, 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 further. That may be a pretty good one. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to land right on this guy's head. Okay, just a little bit of backspin. Ah. This many. It's too much. Way too much. Come on. Bounce in there, you little pink ball. Give me a break. I sure need one. Neil Carter says, Thanks, Nell Carter. Give me a break, cause I sure need one. Is it I need one, or I sure... Is that it? Jamie wants to know, are you too good for your home? Trickster said, yay! A little bit too good for my home. Come on, Nell Carter. I forgot that was... It was a very special episode of Give Me a Break, if I recall correctly. And was it the middle child? Because the story of Give Me a Break, the late 80s comedy drama, was a police officer had lost his wife, but he had 3 daughters. Is that right? 3 daughters? Yeah. Tonda says, I always remember the one where there was a break in at their house. A literal break. Did Nell learn karate or something? Forgot about that. The one I was thinking of, though, that's a really good one. I always love when she sucked up the fish with the vacuum cleaner, too. That was always made me laugh. That was a great intro. But was it 3 daughters? I think it was the middle daughter. She was having trouble, and she goes down to the arcade where her father follows her. Nell Carter is like a live-in house nanny kind of thing. Oh, hi, Nick Gamer. What's going on? Hope you're having a great Tuesday, Wednesday. Ooh, Dice Station Zebra is here. Welcome in. It may be this stream or the time here, but I read that as ad break. It's probably from all the ads we've had to watch. All right. I'm just going to go straight. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to Kirby right up in there. I think this is the right... Now, I think that's going to just get me straight underneath there. I'm going to go to warp. Oh, no, I didn't make the warp. Oh, no, I'm going to fall in the tree. No, look at me. I'm doing pretty good here. Oh, look at this. This is not bad. Then there was little Joey. That's right. Before it became Blossom's brother, who went on to date Sheldon. Not Blossom's brother. Blossom. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. All right. So we've got... We go this way. Right? All right. So we're going to just... We're going to give Kirby just a little bump. A little bump. Is that enough? That last hole here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. I still know how to fly, though. Tolbert. Still this hole. Shut up. We went back. We only been streaming for like 10 minutes. Come on, man. Come here. Shh. Everybody shut up. Shut up. Tolbert's here. He's gonna... Shh. Don't tell him. I fell asleep on this one last night. We're doing a hero run. We're trying to get medals. Trying to get medals, bruh. Speaking of which, I want to save. I'm just kidding. We're not. I died later on, and I was down like to the last life, and so, you know, you have to start over completely if you don't, you have to start over completely if you run out of lives at a certain point. And I only had like 1 life left, and I kept dying on the harder levels, so I was like, okay, let's see if we can make this better. That was about an hour ago. I'm testing the limits. I'm seeing how long you guys will hang around for a real crap show. That might have been too hard. Meh. I think I could have flew in there. I wish I knew how to fly. Whenever I try to fly, I always go the wrong direction. So I'm always afraid to do it. Because I always think, oh, I got it this time. It's the opposite of what you think. And I do it that and I'm like, nope, it's the way you think it is. And then I tried that and it's like, nope, what am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to push another button? It's just so fast, I don't know what to do. Yeah, there we go. Woo. See, Tolbert, now you got a whole brand new thing to see. You got a whole brand new one to see. A whole brand new one to see. All right? Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. I had the VIC-20 turned on. I don't think it turns off on its own after a while. So I think that may be a problem. That may be a problem. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, that's not good. Well, I had a VIC-20. I had an operational VIC-20. That's the new power supply, right? Yeah, because it was the block one I had gotten. It ain't coming on now. Hopefully it's just a fuse. Probably ain't. Probably ain't. Got a new project. Welcome to Retro Gaming, where anything is likely to happen. I look forward to trying to figure it out later. All right, here we go. Yeah, no blue smoke. Yeah, salvage is still an option. I don't smell any burning. If I had to guess, it was probably just it's probably maybe the fuse or something. Who knows? Dice Station Zebra says, Brian, can I ask you what camera you're using? Your resolution is excellent. You may ask me indeed. Now ask. I'm using the cam link from Elgato, which hooks into the HDMI output of my Sony a6000. And I am also, I got 4 points of Elgato lights, and I have a 1.6 lens that handles low light. So I've got a lot of things going on. Ad break starts in 2 minutes. That is supposed to be, though. That ad was the one that was supposed to run. I think Sari was, don't you do it. Don't you do it, phone. I think that bot that shall not be named was pushing something. Yeah, Dice Station Super, anytime. Matter of fact, I've been meaning to write all that up for everybody, because I do get asked from time to time. Oh, I should have jumped. Why didn't I jump? Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. I'm gonna fly. So is he just fly? Like, oh boy. And, oh, yes, that was the best. Oh no, that was the worst. Oh yeah, Dice Station Zebra. This would be great for making videos with miniatures. I also have a second camera. I have two. I have, this lens is not as sensitive, but it is really good at low light as well for the most part. So you know. And it's got that. You also can do the, since I'm in the aperture mode, you can do aperture stuff. So it's the same camera, just different lens. A little different settings. Oh, I already got that one. Let's see if we can do it this side. We need to roll back, right? Alright, so we need to hit it low. But, oh, should have been more low than that. Will I get through the bushes? Ooh, boy, that might have been perfect. Look at that perfection. Yeah. Perfection. Not bad. Not bad. It's called an A6 or A6000. I think it might be both. It's the same number. I'm not sure. I'll get all this specs and lay them out somewhere. But it's all tuned in to like 54K. Is it 54K? Did I go with the more warm color? Let's go with the 54K is the cool color. Okay, that is the cool color. All right, so the lower 41K is my more. Hey, we're doing a daytime one. We're doing. See, we got everything's a little more warm, right? And so I've got my Stream Deck set up so that it, so that the lights adjust to what I set my camera to, right? So I got a little warmer, or we get a little cooler, right? A little more nighttime. A little more nighttime. Yeah. Yeah. Think about that. All right. Well. All right. I've got to skedaddle anyway. So that was our last ad break, which sucks. Rishi Apple says, I'm jealous that you figured out how to have your face reasonably lit without terrible glare on your glasses. Oh, we've got to talk about it too. We'll wait till Rishi gets back because I got to talk about that for a second. Welcome back in. I hope that ad is over now. Rishi, I believe you said, I'm just jealous that you figured out how to have your face reasonably lit without terrible glare on your glasses. It took a lot of learning. But yeah, I used to have a ring light that was right here. And that was terrible because it was wrapped around my camera. When you got glasses on, that's just like a direct hit, right? And so I found that when I set up a four light setup, usually you'd have a light here, which is kind of like almost at not quite a 45-degree angle from your face, and you have another one on this side, also about 45 degrees. But when you're wearing glasses, if they get closer to your level, then you get a lot of glare. So I found out that if I go a little further out, like a little more further angle out, and then I go up with my lights, it gets rid of the glare. So like it used to be kind of like, so see how my head is kind of like this? That used to be on my level, but now I've got it above. So yeah. Well, thank you. I worked really hard on it. I learned a whole bunch of crap. But it worked out. So yeah. Oh, hi, Monkey Bananas. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to raid in our good friend, that girl, Joey. She's still streaming, so we're going to raid in before she gets a chance to raid in on us. So let's take a look here. Raid that girl, Joey, who plays amazing retro games. She does something called, Amiga Mondays. Let me make sure she's still online. And if that doesn't work, we'll run it on Atari Beer Pong. Both of them are on the way. She is playing some Commodore 64. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's good to see you. Once again, reminder, follow Jammy Whammy Games and follow Monkey Bananas and follow Tonda Gosa, all amazing streamers and people who I love and adore. Look at that. I adore you? How does that song go? Jamie, I need you to come in. You need a special guest. Anytime I have a song that is in my head, if you could come on and then give it the Jammy Whammy sing song, that would be superb. What do you think about that? I think that's a great idea. Here's some Metroid. I will be your radio voice anytime. Who needs a radio when you got the sultry sounds of Jammy Whammy? All right, let's do it. Let's raid in. Let's go say hi to our good friend, that girl Joey.